So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the difference between doing the cool thing and doing the right thing. Now, people get them confused. The confusion starts with them thinking that it's the same exact thing. The cool thing is the right thing. Biggest example is in high school. The cool thing is to follow the popular crowd, right? Follow the crowd that, has a lot of friends, has a lot of popularity, whether it be a group of guys that you want to chill with and, they get girls and they're the cool, popular, hip group, so you want to chill with them, or, they just a clique at the school, the different cliques, the different groups, and you just start flowing into the one that becomes most popular, whether it be a bad rebel group, whether it be troublemakers or whatever it is, you flow into that, right? But here's the thing. There's a difference between cool and right. Just because they're cool doesn't mean that it's right. Follow your heart. Do you actually even like these kids? Are you hanging out with them because you truly enjoy their time? Do you guys share interests? Do you guys hang out and you guys think the same things are fun to do? And do you enjoy the company? Or you're just forcing yourself in that? I've seen it in so many times, not just in high school, but I've also seen it in so many different type of movies where I'm thinking to myself, wow, that's realistic actually. That happens constantly, all the time. Don't throw yourself into a situation just because it's the cool thing to do, because it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Just because this group is very popular and seems like, they're wearing fashionable clothes or whatever it is that stands out that makes them the cool group. Say they're cool, they're popular and they're hip or whatever, but you don't share any interest. You don't like anything that they do. You're not in the same. You guys just don't get along because it's nothing to do with getting along, because you can get along with anybody. That's not what I'm trying to say. You can get along with anybody. You don't flow with that group because the common interests are not there. And because it's not there, you aren't with them. But you don't force yourself to go into a situation where you don't want to be in. If you're uncomfortable constantly every single day because of certain reasons, or because you're pushing yourself to do something because it's the cool thing to do, whether it be even outside, now I'm talking outside of that, high school, outside of that. If it's, say a new sneaker comes out, everybody's buying it, everybody thinks it's cool, but you don't think it's cool, but everybody else thinks it's cool. But then all of a sudden you're thinking to yourself, your brain's changing, you're going, wait, whoa, maybe it is cool because everybody else thinks it's cool, so it must be cool. Nope, wrong. You have your own mind. If you don't think it's cool, then you don't think it's cool. Doesn't mean you have to go out of your way to invest time and effort into something that you honestly and deeply do not like. You just don't. You don't just go into a bubble and your whole life you just do not like that. But you know what you don't like and what you do like based off of your childhood, based off of life on this earth. We have so much time on this earth. People say, oh, we have a short time. No, we have a long time. I say we have a long life and we should live it up to the fullest. Not the other way around. We have a long life. Some people might think it goes by fast, but it only goes by fast if you're not doing the right things. You want it to actually go slow. You don't want your life to go by fast in the blink of an eye. You want it to go by slow. You want to enjoy the good things in life. And in order to enjoy the good things in life and to live a long life, which everybody can and will and should live, based off of health needs, health in physical activity, and what they're doing to their bodies daily. If you treat your body right, you care for yourself, and you'll live a long, happy, healthy life. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to live that long, happy life, don't force yourself into the cool crowd or the cool thing to do or the hip thing to do. A new jacket came out yesterday. I hate it. I just despise it. I don't like it. I don't hate anything, but I don't like it. It looks gross, you know? Looks disgusting, and I just don't like it. Just not my type, you know? Just not my thing. But 90% of America love it. Oh, does that become the cool thing now? It becomes cool now because everybody likes it? Popularity doesn't mean cool. You know? And remember, sometimes it can fool you. Sometimes because if you are surrounded by people that like a certain thing, don't let that trick your mind into liking it too if you don't like it. You like what you like. You don't like what you don't like. I'm going to put healthy food in my system because I love myself and I want to live a long, happy life. I want every day to go by slow so I can enjoy life as it is and how it should be. So I'm going to eat healthy, exercise, and do the right things. Versus somebody that thinks that they can go their whole life doing the cool thing and then absolutely ruining their body and their health, and that's where they don't see life at its fullest because they don't live the longest life because they are destroying their bodies inside and outside. You got to find the difference between cool and right. Just because it's a cool thing to do at the moment doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do. But everybody changes. Things change during your life, you know? As what you see as a kid is not what you see as an adult. And even as an adult, things can change. You learn. That's what reading's about. That's what going into the internet, reading books, knowing each and every day through research what's good and what's not good. And that's just how we are going to strive and live a great, happy life, is if we can all come together and realize the good in life. That's what I got to say. So let's stay active and get kinetic.